We found this hidden gem just 1 hour away from Manchester, and it was only £65 per person for a Twilight spa day. It was located inside a hotel called Hoar Cross Hall, and it was absolutely gorgeous. Inside they had a boutique where you can buy whatever you want, and a section where you can analyse your skin before your facial to see what's wrong with it and what products you would potentially need. We were told to arrive early so that we can get our treatments done, and whilst you wait for your treatment, you can wait in this beautiful waiting area before they send you in to get your meal. They like to send you for your meal before your spa day so that you can get it out of the way. The restaurant was really nice. It was called Hugo's. You got this free little shot of peach iced tea, I think, or raspberry. And everything was halal, guys, which we didn't know at the time of ordering. And then she told us after, so we all changed and got chicken Caesar salad. And when I say this was delicious, and sweet potato fries, I literally have remade it at home and I'm obsessed. This is my new favourite food. The meal comes included with your package, but you pay extra £5 for your fries and for your meat. And then there's places to go on a nice little walk to digest your food before your treatment. In the treatment area, you head on down and you just wait. They have these juices around and every single juice has a purpose. So this one was good for your skin, for inflammation. It had a load of benefits that I can't remember, but I thought, let me get it down, mate, before we headed down to the spa after our treatments. And in here was so lovely. It was also very quiet, so I really recommend if you want to come just for like a quiet little girls trip. You don't want anybody to be around. So in here there was 2 hot tubs, there was the swimming pool, there was some heated seats to dry off, and I'm going to show you all the amenities now. The spa is split off into sections, so after this main pool, right behind you is the heated beds where you can dry off, and then over in the other corner there is the aqua section. In here we've got the body and foot massage, and then just the foot massage on its own, and on either side there's body jets which spray out at you. They're actually kind of scary. And then the plunge pool, this was amazing. It's ice cold. They actually had a lot of saunas. This was just one of them, which was in this section. And then outside of the sauna you're given a refresh area where you get a cold towel and a bucket full of ice, and you can just regulate your body temperature again. Then in this section there's more of these jets, but they're all for different things. So cold massage, body jets, cold shower, warm shower, blood circulation, they all have a benefit. And in each section you have got fresh cold water. There is a little room here where you can come and sit and relax, read a book, go to the gym. We checked that out before heading up to the terrace. The terrace is the main event, guys. Up here they've got 3 hot tubs, an ice plunge, and a sauna which had like some kind of scents and salts in it which are really good for your breathing, which smell absolutely amazing. Up here they've got this little restaurant bar thing which has amazing service. They actually bring it over to you whilst you're in the hot tub. So whilst we were in the hot tub later on, we ordered cups of tea and ice cream, and they brought it over to you. They bring you the card machine as well, and they're really, really nice. This lady was bringing some drinks she was showing us. So with the Twilight package, you get 5 hours access to the spa, but they actually have started something new where they tell you to come earlier so you can get your treatments done, your food, and then you get the full 5 hours to use the rest of the facilities. You get to stay till 10 p.m. and this section here now that I went into was called the Wellness Suite, and this was really beautiful. So it had different sections. The first one was an ice room where everything was literally ice cold. I think it said it was -4. And then a salt steam room and a aromatherapy, if that's how you say it. I wanted to film that room because it was so nice, but there was a couple in there and I didn't want to disturb them. So we headed down to what they called the water meditation. So in this room it was really nice and like tranquil, and you got these like kind of swim beds, and you just had to lie on the bed and it would just float you around. It was actually really relaxing. And then through the doors you can go and sit on the little egg chairs, have some water afterwards. After this, we decided to go on a little walk upstairs and explore what else they had. They have so much nice seating areas, and then we thought we'll hop in the hot tub before it gets too late. Here's where we got our cups of tea, and this was the sauna that smelled divine. I don't know what they put in there, but whatever was in there just smelled so good, and even hours after stepping out, you could still smell it off your own skin. We spent the rest of our time in the hot tubs, then changing, cooling down, going into the ice therapy, then going into the sauna, and then relaxing, and then going back into the hot tubs. We just tried to make our day's worth. But it was really good, and I really recommend it. The service was amazing. Everything was spectacular. The facial, everything is Elemis, which is a great brand. And yeah, this was how it looked when we left. If you're looking for somewhere affordable but luxury, this is what you need.